Hi guys, welcome back to another Daily Tarot card. These are your Daily Tarot cards for Wednesday, October 21st, 2020. Today we're pulling from the Spirit Animals Oracle cards. Very beautiful deck. This is the guidebook. I actually got this from Hay House when they had their Labor Day sale. It's a very beautiful deck to invest into. They have the magnetic box to open from. It's quite beautiful. Worth the investment. The cardstock is very thick, and it's a matte finish. It's not a gloss finish. I like both. It doesn't really bother me either way. So we have the Lion Spirit, which I feel like it's like, all the things we love about our fire signs, especially with Leo, bravery, courage, and strength. We have the fire in our moon, which is Sagittarius. We have Libra in the sun, Sagittarius for the moon. So it's like, be generous of spirit. I feel like it's like Katy Perry's song. They keep saying that. I'm going to let them hear me roar. But I feel like they're saying, like, especially with the parrot saying, watch your words. I feel like it's getting your point across, but not in so much of a way of hurting someone. Just like letting your boundaries stand. Letting them know that, this is where I stand, but and in such a way where you don't hurt your opponent, is what they're saying. Very much like Five of Swords, you not using your words as weapons, because it won't be worth it in the end. So we're going to the numerology side of things. So the number 37, joy, happiness, expression, growth, increase, expansion, talent, spontaneity. Then we're going to go to the parrot spirit, 45, pursue your passion. Seek your higher purpose in life. We kind of got that with yesterday's cards, with the work your light, kind of speaking the same thing. Have you found your highest calling? So we have 444, including with the crystal spirit. So following your basically a positive confirmation. If you were kind of wondering, Spirit is saying you are following the right path. Feel confident and supported. So I feel like that's just a positive reassurance from Spirit, saying, like, if you're doubting yourself right now, and I feel like number 45, the parrot spirit touches on this, is like changing the record you hear in your head, being your own, basically your own cheerleading team if you don't have that around you in your life. So we have the lion spirit, being generous of spirit. A healthy ego means you ease God's order instead of edging God out. A lion spirit appears is a reminder that you have been given the gift of pride and a healthy sense of worth to express your divine, authentic self in a unique way. I feel like, as you get older, you learn your worth as well. Once you become, especially if you've had self-esteem issues, I feel like there's something that a lot of us don't like about ourselves, but I feel like some of us, hearing it from, as a child, those first interactions with the emperor and the empress in our lives. So the emperor would be your mom, your dad, your uncles, your grandfathers, your brothers, whoever those male figures were in your life. The empress is your mom, your aunts, your sisters, your grandma. So maybe since you were a child, you haven't had that positive reinforcement in your life. So now, as you get older, you're learning your value that you were never taught, and you're ripping that record out, that old soundtrack out. And it very much is going to be something that you go back and forth with the rest of your life, is to learning to never listen to that voice again and listen to the positive voice, being that your own emperor and empress of your life. You are both the king and queen, secure in your prosperity and wisdom, and generous of spirit as you help others. Take pride in your ability to serve from the heart. Contentment with what you have right now allow you to use your resources wisely as you give to others in ways that educate, heal, inspire, and delight. Using our words properly, using our strengths properly. Very much that fellowship. When one of us are down, we circle each other, and we circle that one of us that is low, and we bring them back up to where they should be. Not allowing them to sit there and be in that lower state. So we go on to the parrot spirit. Watch your words. What are you saying to yourself? What message are you repeating? It is something that makes you feel good about yourself and reminds you of your strengths and potential. So very much given into that lion spirit. Parrots mimic the sounds around them, and when parrot spirits appear, it is time to be more mindful of your self-talk and its qualities. What do you say to others? So are you using your words as weapons? Maybe you've been taught this self-hate for since not self-hate. Maybe they spoke to you like, saying that you're not the brightest or whatnot, or good, thank God you're good looking. And it's kind of like maybe you mimic that, to others around you. I know some people that sit there and will say things because they know it bothers you, because they want to get that reaction out of you. What do you say to others? Are you repeating what you truly believe? So maybe you're taking out on others what maybe you're having a bad day or someone ticked you off, so you use your words to hurt others around you. Remembering to speak with the light and love and become a habit. Be generous with compliments and thanks, affirming all that is good, so your loving, healing words can be heard throughout the jungle, cutting through the noise and inspiring others. Listen for the words that remind you of all the strengths, abundance, and joy in your life and in the world around you, and then repeat them, affirming what is true, what is real, and nourishing the soul. So be that change. Don't be destructive with your words. So we're going to go to the Crystal Spirit Oracle cards. We have Orange Sapphire. I love how it's that warming color. It's like that fiery color, but, funny enough with Leo, but it's just like that, like when you sit in the sun, or it's like you sit in front of a fire, just that warmth you get. So our Orange Sapphire, higher mind, bringing intuition, clarity, self-mastery, protection, good fortune, spiritual insight. I know I'm going to butcher this name. So Orange Saltrite. I hope I said that right. But this is where we got the 444 from. So with the Orange Saltrite, helps integrate the spiritual realm, helps with physical body, helpful with emotional issues, energizes and cleanses the lower chakras, removes depression, and it's that sun color, that nice, when you think of like the sunset. That's why a lot of people sit there, especially if you suffer from winter blues, they get the salt rocks, because when you turn it on and it warms up, it looks like a sunset in your room through the whole night until you turn it off. And it sucks out all the electronic pollution in the air. So if you have like your phone or a printer or something like, what the wireless electronics, it takes out all that pollution out of the air. It's kind of like a plant, and then it puts out, the positive vibrations, and it clears the oxygen in the air. Very much a plant. Snake plants are great for your room to clear the oxygen in your room. So I hope you guys enjoyed these daily tarot cards for Wednesday, October 21st, 2020, and we'll see you guys for the next daily tarot card. Have a good one.